Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving deep into a topic that S all over the health world, omega-3 fatty acids. You've probably seen them advertised everywhere, from fish oil capsules to fortified milk and eggs. They're praised as a miracle nutrient for everything from your brain to your heart. But what's the real story? Is it all just marketing hype? Or are omega-3s truly essential for our health? Let's uncover the truth together. First off, what exactly are omega-3s? Simply put, they're a type of polyunsaturated fat, which is a fancy way of saying they're one of the good fats. Our bodies can't produce them on their own, so we have to get them from our diet. That's why they're called essential fatty acids. There are three main types you'll hear about: ALA, EPA, and DHA. ALA, or alpha-linolenic acid, is found mostly in plant sources like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. Your body can convert a small amount of ALA into the other two types, but the conversion rate is pretty low. The real power players are EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. These are the ones directly linked to most of the amazing health benefits we hear about. They are primarily found in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and anchovies. DHA is a major structural component of your brain and the retina of your eye, so not having enough DHA can cause problems with vision and brain function. EPA, on the other hand, is known for its incredible anti-inflammatory properties. Let's talk about inflammation. A little bit of inflammation is a good thing. It's your body's natural response to injury or infection. But when it becomes chronic, it can contribute to almost every major disease, including heart disease, diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. This is where omega-3s, particularly EPA, shine. They help produce compounds that fight chronic inflammation at a cellular level. Think of it like having a team of tiny firefighters inside your body, constantly putting out small fires before they can grow into a massive blaze. Now, what about the heart? This is probably the most well-known benefit of omega-3s. For decades, research has shown a strong link between omega-3 consumption and better heart health. How does it work? Well, it's a multi-pronged attack. Omega-3s can help lower triglycerides, which are a type of fat in your blood. High triglycerides are a significant risk factor for heart disease. They can also help lower blood pressure slightly and prevent the formation of blood clots that can lead to a heart attack or stroke. Plus, they can prevent plaque buildup in your arteries, keeping them smooth and clear. It's a comprehensive cardiovascular support system. But the benefits don't stop at your heart. Let's move up to the brain. As I mentioned, DHA is a crucial building block for your brain tissue. It's literally part of the structure of your brain cells. It's no surprise, then, that getting enough DHA is vital for brain development in infants and maintaining cognitive function as we age. Some studies suggest that adequate omega-3 intake might help protect against age-related mental decline, dementia, and even improve symptoms of depression and anxiety. The theory is that the anti-inflammatory effects of omega-3s, combined with their role in brain cell structure and communication, create a healthier environment for your brain to function optimally. If you've ever experienced brain fog, you know how frustrating it can be. Ensuring you have enough of these healthy fats can be a game changer for mental clarity. So, the big question is, are you getting enough? The honest answer for most people in the Western world is probably not. Our modern diet is often overloaded with another type of fatty acid called omega-6, which is found in vegetable oils like soybean, corn, and sunflower oil. While omega-6s are also essential, the problem is the ratio. Our ancestors likely consumed omega-6 and omega-3 in a ratio of about 1:1. Today, that ratio is closer to 16:1. This imbalance can promote inflammation and counteract the benefits of the omega-3s you do consume. It's like having one firefighter trying to battle 16 arsonists. The best way to get your omega-3s is through whole foods. Aim for at least 2 servings of fatty fish per week. Think of the acronym SMASH: salmon, mackerel, anchovies, sardines, and herring. These are all excellent sources of EPA and DHA. If you're a vegetarian or vegan, it's a bit trickier, but not impossible. You can focus on ALA-rich foods like flax seeds, chia seeds, walnuts, and hemp seeds. To boost your conversion of ALA to EPA and DHA, you might also consider an algae-based supplement. Algae is actually where fish get their omega-3s from in the first place, so it's a fantastic, direct plant-based source of both EPA and DHA. Now, what about fish oil supplements? They are incredibly popular, but are they a good idea? For many people, yes. If you don't eat fatty fish regularly, a high-quality fish oil supplement can be a reliable way to get your daily dose of EPA and DHA. But here's the catch. Not all supplements are created equal. The market is flooded with low-quality products that might be oxidized, contaminated, or simply don't contain the amount of EPA and DHA stated on the label. When a fish oil goes rancid or oxidizes, it can actually do more harm than good by creating harmful free radicals in your body. So if you decide to go the supplement route, you need to be a savvy shopper. Here's what to look for. First, check the type of omega-3. Make sure it's in the triglyceride or free fatty acid form, as these are better absorbed than ethyl esters. Second, look at the concentration of EPA and DHA. Don't be fooled by a big number like 1,000 milligrams of fish oil on the front of the bottle. You need to turn it over and read the fine print. How much actual EPA and DHA are you getting per serving? A good supplement will have a high concentration. Aim for a combined total of at least 500 milligrams of EPA and DHA per day for general health, and potentially more for specific conditions, but always talk to your doctor first. Third, look for purity and freshness. Reputable brands will often have third-party testing certifications, like from the IFOS, the International Fish Oil Standards Program. This ensures the product is free from heavy metals like mercury and other contaminants, and that it's fresh. A simple trick at home is the sniff test. If your fish oil smells overly fishy or rancid, it's probably bad. You can also break open a capsule. Fresh, high-quality fish oil should have a clean taste and smell. Another common concern is sustainability. Overfishing is a serious environmental issue. Look for supplements from brands that use small, wild-caught fish like anchovies and sardines, which are more sustainable than larger fish like tuna. Certifications like Friend of the Sea can also guide you to environmentally responsible choices. So, what's the bottom line? The truth about omega-3s is that they are genuinely powerful nutrients that are critical for your overall health, from your heart to your brain and beyond. The hype is largely justified by science. The problem isn't the nutrient itself, but our modern diet, which has created a massive deficiency for many of us. The best approach is always food first. Prioritize getting your omega-3s from fatty fish or plant-based sources. But if that's not realistic for your lifestyle, a high-quality, third-party tested supplement can be an excellent insurance policy for your health. Don't just grab the cheapest bottle off the shelf. Do your research, invest in a quality product, and think of it as a long-term investment in your well-being. Remember, balance is key. It's not just about adding more omega-3s. It's also about reducing your intake of processed foods high in omega-6s. Cook more at home, use olive oil instead of processed vegetable oils, and focus on a whole foods diet. When you get that omega-6 to omega-3 ratio back in balance, you're creating an internal environment where your body can truly thrive. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this deep dive into the world of omega-3s has cleared up some confusion and given you actionable steps to improve your health. What are your favorite ways to get omega-3s? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more evidence-based health content. See you in the next one.